My family was there at the hospital and stuff. There was no ice in the stores. Drunks was coming getting pieces of ice off me. Thank you, Martin. Get better. My family was there. The doctors tried to tell them to go ahead home. Said, you know, and I love them and I thank them so much for never ever giving up on me because had they gone home, I probably wouldn't even be here, you know. And my brother, yeah, thank you. It's all, I applaud them, all of them. My whole family, I love them. Yeah, it was rough. My brother scared the doctor because he didn't want to hear that shit. He military. What the fuck you talking about? What? He go, nigga, all right, well, look, what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk down the street. When I get back, keep talking that shit you talking, doc. You better pull out a stethoscope, motherfucker, or something. So that's when they start working on me, and them doctors did all they could, you know, man, and I thank them for that, but as much as I thank them, I give God the glory for bringing me back. You know, I give him the glory, no question. I thank him, you know, for putting his children out there around me, you know, to help me. And so I woke up 3 days later and I was out for being out for 3 days, I gotta tell you, was some of the best sleep I ever got. But I woke up, everybody was happy to see me. We love you, we love you, I ain't nothing wrong with my hand. I had a tube in my mouth. Had a catheter in my dick. I thought my dick had grew, y'all. Oh, shit, it was a damn catheter. I didn't even know how they got that catheter in there, because they couldn't have got that shit in there if I was woke, I'll tell you that shit. So I had to learn to talk again. I had to learn to walk again. I had to learn to do all these things we generally take for granted, you know, that come to us so easy. I had to learn how to do that shit again. My show's running on the air, I got movies out, shit, but I can't even go to premieres and shit because I can't walk. I can't do all this shit. So I said, fuck it. I gotta work hard to get better, work hard to get better. So they told me, they put me in a room and they gave me a bell. They said, if you need some help since you can't get up and walk, hit this bell and we'll come in and help you. The nurse will come in and help you. And this catheter was attached to a tank that had, you know, is where your piss goes. And one day I tried to get up, forgot I couldn't walk, and the whole piss tank fell. So I ring the bell, bing, bing, bing. I dropped my pill. And this fine nurse walked in, y'all. Fine. So fine where you go, damn. And she came in and she cleaned up the piss. And she said, Mr. Lawrence, don't worry about it, okay? These kind of things are going to happen right now. You know, you're not strong enough, but you're going to have to work at that. It's going to take some time. It's going to take, you know, you working out with, you know, you just got to go through rehab and just take your time. And if you need some help, just ring your bell. That's what I'm here for, Mr. Lawrence. And I looked at that fine woman, be so professional, and I said, thank you. I try to get up again. Pow, piss again. Bang, I dropped my piss. Came in there, clean it up again, clean it up again. This went on about 10 times, I don't know. And she's just a woman that didn't complain, just cleaning up with her fine self. Then one day I was looking at something and I laughed. Prank, and I shit it on myself. And had shit all on me. And I could see the shit clearly because the back of the, you know, the hospital gown is cut out, so the shit had just access to my thigh and all that shit, and it just smushed. It was this soft water shit. And I couldn't take a spell. I didn't want to call her and shit, because that nurse was so fine. I thought, I can't call her. I can't call her. My pride won't let me call her. Woo, she's so fine. I know she got a fine friend. I can't call her. But the smell was so bad, I said, fuck that. Excuse me. And this woman came in and cleaned up the shit. And I could not believe it. She was cleaning, and she said, oh, Mr. Lawrence, I know you're embarrassed. This kind of thing is going to happen. I said, something wrong? That's just me. All right. Y'all don't be letting me look crazy up here. Did I do something? Did I fuck something up? All right. I hear motherfuckers laughing at a whole different joke. So we start from here again for editing purpose. So she came back in the room and she cleaned up the shit. She cleaned up the shit. And this woman's cleaning. And I couldn't believe it. And she said, Mr. Lawrence, don't worry about it. See, I told you that, your bowels and everything, your muscles are not strong enough to be able to go to the bathroom correctly, but it's nothing to be embarrassed of. And this woman was cleaning. And then she started cleaning me. And she started wiping me. This fine-ass professional woman was cleaning doo-doo off me. And I looked at her, and I started falling in love. And man, that was a beautiful thing for them to do, for her to do. And after that, I shitted about maybe 7 more times, I would say. Went from hard shit to doodle ball shit, little doodle, all kind of shit with corn in it and stuff. And she cleaned it up. About the 10th doodle, she was mad than a motherfucker. All that professional went out the window. She came in there, all right, Mr. Lawrence, now this shit don't make no sense. Okay, you too grown for this shit. Okay, you done been in this hospital all this time and you ain't worked your fucking muscles yet. Shitting all over the place, that's just not cute. And you gonna act like you wanna get with me. I don't want no shitty man. Talk about Martin. Martin should be shitty, Martin. So after that, I think she quit because she couldn't take the shit off me no more. So she quit, and I was nervous. I didn't want to call nobody else and burden nobody else with my shit. So one time I shitted and I just sat in it. Yeah, I sat in it for, I don't know, about 10 days. I just sat there. And it was stinking like a motherfucker. Oh, it was stinking. And I couldn't take it. I wanted to ring the bell. I said, I know, I don't want to burden nobody. I cut the motherfucker, took a pillowcase and put it over my head, put it under my nose, and cut out the eyes. And I looked like a shitty superhero. So my pride won't let me call her, but the smell was fucking with me. And then they finally found out that the funk was coming from my room, and they all ran in there. And I went into denial, started blaming people and shit. I said, there's a serial shitter going around. He broke in here and put the drawers on me. I wouldn't have shitted again, not after what I done been through. Finally, I stopped pissing on myself. I stopped shitting on myself. Started to learn how to walk again, talk again. Bring it to you, get out here, And I could not believe it, and I said, whoa, if I ever get my life back, like I'm getting it back, I'm gonna ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off, and that's why I'm serious, y'all. And I was feeling good, and I was getting ready to leave the hospital, and they was getting ready to take out the catheter. I didn't want to see that go, I'm gonna be honest, because I was gonna use that. I was gonna make people think it was my dick. I was gonna paint it. Same color as my dick, put a vein on it, and become the hottest male dancer in DC's review. But they took it out, and I was back to life, back to reality. And I was getting off of sympathy pussy right before I left the hospital. Nurses was coming in my room while I was packing. Hi, Mr. Lawrence, you're going home. How you feel? Good. Well, we're glad you got yourself back. We're just happy that you're back. And don't forget to ride that motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Would you like to ride this pussy? I was like a little kid. I said, I'll ride it a little bit. So we got out of there. And what can I say that I learned from all of that? From all of that, if you recap it, is that, hey, we are human. No one is immune to the trials and tribulations of life. Yes. I love you back, baby. I love you. That's what I'm talking about. But I say that to say, we fall down, but we get up, y'all. We get up.